Or did you think it was certain to work?
I thought it was going to be.
Oh, man, Harden. Oh, he stared at Wesley Johnson, and then he hit the three. Wow. He put him on the deck, and then he hesitated. Turnover.
Let's take a look. Allow me to have this dance. Down goes Johnson. Too much sauce.
It's just Murray and Harden. Hides licking his chops. He fell down. Harden with a cold-blooded three.
Man down. Man down. And he fouled him. So Harden drains the three and gets it in. Well, look at Chris Paul.
Oh, that's a nice crossover and finishes it with a perfect alley-oop to Capella.
Watch those handles. We've been having the pleasure of seeing Kyrie Irving, but James Harden goes to work. The drop pass to Capella.
Oh, my. Somebody give Kent Bazemore a map so he can locate James Harden. And another timeout and another look at the move he put on Bazemore.
In the second half for the Rockets. Blue guy. He does everything. Back to the. Oh, my goodness. What a move by Harden. And he drops the sledgehammer. What a play. Here's the Taco Bell. Liv Moss hysteria. And here's a couple welcome to your Kodak moments here. Mike Dunleavy. Check your ankles. Pau Gasol. Will you sign this poster for me, Mr. Harden?
Well, he writes it out and he puts it in an envelope.
You know what I'm thinking about, don't you? James Harden, put him in the popcorn machine. Yeah.
Well, watch this. Check out the beard. The killer crossover. Lance Thomas had to pick his socks off the floor.
Among other things.
Who opened that trap door?
Westbrook is on the bench right now. Harden in there with the dance. That move is illegal in most every state except in Texas. Woo! Wow.
Let a team like this get into a game early. Oh, what a great move by the Beard. Can't guard him one-on-one.
And Jimmy Butler is still down, holding his right knee as Harden gets it to go.
Going against a pretty good defender in Ariza.
And he did that in game 2. Crossover, Harden, long two.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no, he... James Harden going against a really good defender. He basically just turns Andre Iguodala around in circles with the step back. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
He's smarting over there on the opposite side of the floor.
Good defense by Kyrie. Wow! Butter by James Harden.
Just watch this now. Watch to the top of the screen. You're going to see it. Here he comes. He goes, and he still gets it up.
Anthony Towns being out, and he's really showing that he's got some value.
Well, he started for him 2 or 3 years ago, so it's not like he's unfamiliar.
Oh, the pass through the legs. Right through the wicket. That ought to count for more. Step back. Oh! A cold-blooded three for James Harden. And that may be the game winner.
Harden's got the rebound. Under 9 to play in the first half. Working into burst. Driving out high. Down hard. Capella.
Harden guarded by the rookie. Little shake and bake. Pass inside to Nene. Gathers, lays it up and in.
Looking to get his own. He's forcing the defense to choose when they come and help. A willing passer sets the tone where everybody has got
easy ones around the rim.
Harden with a step back three. Got another one. Shaking his head.
It's going to be up to Harden. Great crossover to the basket, over the back. And Howard ties the game at 99.
Pass Rivers. Pass stolen by Harden. Harden, top 4 in the NBA in steals. The crossover and the slam. James Harden at both ends of the floor.
and forces the turnover. And how about the killer crossover in transition? I call that blessing the Pope.
The Nets have taken more threes than the Rockets here tonight. Harden Euro. The finish. James Harden getting to the cup.
Harden between the wickets. He drops another one. Down goes Vonleh. In comes Harden. He lays it up and in.
Here's Harden. On the step back, George did not go for it. Oh, what a move there by Harden. And puts it down. 17-point lead here in the third. What a series of moves by Harden to get by George.
8-point game, under a minute to go. Singer will dance with Harden. He decides to go solo. Capella!
Two MVPs going at one another.
Shot clock at 7. Harden. It's a mid-range shot.
Look at all the dancing here by Harden versus Curry. Little step back crossover. And
Harden and Lynn. Lynn fell down. Harden made the basket.
Oh, he crossed up. He hit him with the sauce.
Incredible. He's dancing a little bit. He's got one of the elite defenders. Hits him with the cross. Jimmy, not enough in that instance. Go ahead, James.
Block won't be called. Capella with a slam. Harden picked up by Joseph. What a move by James, and he finished it off. Harden again. Playing one-on-one, not anymore. It's one-on-none. Oh, boy. Now the Rockets have to score. Harden, great move.
that was pretty decisive.
You would love to have him on your team, and Coach D'Antoni said tonight, one of my favorite players. And speaking of favorite players, it's one of my favorite guards in the league, getting to the lane.
Harden putting a nice move on Curry and scores.
Shot clock at 4 seconds. Down to 3. Harden steps back, fires. That's the game. The beard says, give it to me.
It's James first. Watch James how he gets the crossover and steps back and knocks a 3. Now on this one, watch Exum on defense. Watch Exum. Whoa. He falls way back about 15 feet off of James. You can't stop James Harden one-on-one.
Ferguson now gets up on Harden. He's got 5 fouls as well. Harden pulled back. Another two-pointer. Got it. 40 for Harden.
Back-to-backs on the road in January. Harden gives it up to Capella for the block.
Watch this drive. Watch Ferguson lean. Just that's all he needs. Like, he needs half a step. He leans.
There's some extra shots out here to be had. He's shot the ball 23 times tonight. And Harden has a green light too.
Now ISO him on Milton. Gonna cross him up. Gonna drive, gonna loop, and gonna add 2 more points to the box score. That's 17 for Harden to fly.
Harden lets it fly. This time he takes his man off the dribble and lays it up and in easily.
James just crossed over right here and goes right by his defender and finishes with the right hand, which James has been working on this year.
In the third quarter. Harden's got Ish Smith on him. Goes right around him to the basket. What a move by the Beard.
This drive. Ish Smith is a great defender. James with the crossover loses him right off the bat. And how is that not an and one?
There's the double team. They're shading over to Harden. Now it's just Murray and Harden over Murray. Can't stop him one-on-one.
Seriously.
He was too wide open. Harden goes right around. Norris called for 2. And a steal by Brewer. Kyle Lawson's open across the court, but Harden wants to go by himself. Takes it to the bucket for 2 more.
Harden blows by Liggins, throws the lob to Capella, who went up high and came down hard and drew the foul.
Necessarily the defense of Minnesota.
And ended an 11-0 run by Houston. Here's Harden again. Up to 2 in a row. for James Harden.
Who has better footwork than this guy? I don't know. I know Curry, Kyrie, and some others have the same, and they're all great, but
is able to crab dribble towards the painted area. You're going to commit 2-to-1, and then you've got to be able to find the open shooter.
Harden gets Bjelica leaning the wrong way. In check most of the way for 4 quarters, and now he's exploded here in overtime.
I always say this in ball screen actions, and I say, you know, talk about James Harden, the way he can just use the basketball and play.
They clear out for Harden. Bounce pass, clip.
Harden, 25.
Oh, man.
Make it 28.
Oh, my goodness.
Third for the Rockets.
I mean, this is against Klay Thompson. A pretty good.
If you are Quinn Snyder, you could not have scripted a better first half. Good move. Harden slithering for 2.
8 on the clock here. Harden on Ed Davis. Bye-bye, Ed Davis. Hello, James Harden.
Crosses over Clark.